Molly Lynch! Hey! How are you? Oh, wait a minute.
Oh my god. We're oh, this way?
That's perfect. Yes, we got it. We got it.
Now I'm
Although all I can see is your boobs.
I know, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work.
There we go. Perfect.
How do I get you a bit higher? Oh. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what to do on my camera. Can't see where the camera is. Oh, here. Oh, shite. Hold on. Can you pause 2 seconds?
Yeah, definitely.
Lift my camera up a small bit more.
Thank you.
Pause. Interval. 5-minute call.
Ever the stagey.
Yeah, I've got my AirPods in, so I can still hear you. I'm just gonna try and lift you up a little bit more. I love that you've got your gold background.
I know, right? It's the only thing I packed when I left London.
No way! Is that better?
That is perfect.
Okay, amazing.
How are you? Oh, I can still only see your face, half your face.
Oh, shit. More center?
I can see up to your nose.
Oh, sugar.
Now, if you sit back, that's fine. Can you hear me if you sit back?
Yeah.
So sit further back. Yeah, that's perfect. I think. Yeah,
Okay.
that'd be great.
Amazing.
How are you, Miss Molly Lynch?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm alright. I've just heard about Edinburgh Fringe being cancelled.
I just saw it as
Yeah,
well.
so
Just saw.
that was a bit of a shocker. There's been little moments throughout this where something just kicks in, and that was what I kind of expected it. I knew it was coming, but to
I know.
hear it
hurts.
and have it confirmed, it was just, that was a sucker punch. Because I love that.
So weird, isn't it? It's so weird. It's like you kind of like, I think I'm okay, and then you hear something else, you're like, oh my god,
Yeah.
But, yeah, were you due to go to it and see those?
Yeah, well, last year was my first year with the blog, and they really looked after me. They were so nice, and obviously I was excited to go again and see everything. I literally been chatting today to my mate who's in the Choir of Man, who they go every year. So this was going to be like their 6th year, and he was like, "Hopefully, I'll see you in the summer." And I'm like, "Oh, you won't."
Oh my god.
So yeah.
I know, it's so hard for everyone. Like, I mean, it's crazy because there are so many like terrible things happening, like really dark things.
Yeah.
That you feel sometimes guilty about being so upset about theatre, but then that's for a lot of us. That's what keeps us going, you know. So it's okay to be devastated about that too. You know, it's just all about perspective. But like, it's hard. It's so hard for people. Like, it's people's lives. So
Exactly. So where are you? Are you in London or Ireland?
I'm in London. So Colin, my boyfriend's a key worker.
Of course he is now.
I am now like the housewife to someone who's saving the world, and I'm like, your dinner's ready.
Oh, how is he doing then? So he's a policeman?
Yeah.
And he's only recently just started, so I mean, what?
Well, he's supposed to finish training. He's supposed to finish the kind of in classroom in like behind closed doors training in like 3 or 4 weeks, and then he's out in the streets.
Right.
So he'll be out there in a couple of weeks. So yeah. Be fine. I'll be fine. I'm not worried. Who's worried? No big deal. It's grand. I'll just sit here and worry about him all day long.
Oh, and how have you been? So you were ill. So last time I saw you was press night for the last 5 years.
Yes.
When you did not even let on because you seemed fine, but then behind the scenes you were ill.
Yeah. I got really sick. Like, I've never been that sick. I just got really sick, vomiting, everything you can think of, some awful thing. And like, the timing of it's great, of course, because there's this global virus happening. But when I was sick, I went to doctors, I went to hospital, and it was just an awful virus that I had.
And did they test you for corona?
No, because I was sick at the time when it was like, have you been to China or have you been abroad?
Yeah.
And if you said no, you didn't get a test. I mean, it's impossible to get a test anyway, isn't it?
Yeah,
So many people suspect they have had it or had it.
Yeah.
But I was sick quite before a lot of that was happening, so I don't know. But, I mean, if anything, I mean, that experience has taught me, and this whole experience is that, like, your health is everything.
Yeah.
Like, and even, like, your doctors and nurses, I mean, I was, like, they're just superhumans, and, I mean, we're all realizing that now, but I was kind of having my, like, own mini crisis, and then all this happened as well. But, yeah, I was so lucky I got back to do the show before the last night before everything shut down.
Yeah, so you had to step down, and they brought somebody who was it?
Lydia, yeah.
Lydia White.
It was amazing, and and I just took a few days to get better and came back, but then it was all done. So.
And how many shows back did you do? Just one or two?
Just the one.
Wow.
I got back on Monday, and it was the last show. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. So it was such a crazy. I mean, this whole last few weeks for everyone's just been crazy, hasn't it? Like we're all just a bit like, what is happening? It was a weird night in the West End, I think, for everyone.
Yeah.
I was getting texts from all my friends like, we're not going up, and I was really not sure if we would actually go ahead with the show, but the audience were in the foyer, and we were all in costume ready to go, and it's a one-act thing. We did it, and that was it. We all just stood in the Southern Playhouse bar, and we were like, okay, well, guess we don't know when this is going to happen again. Like, the weirdest thing. But,
and do you think they will try to reschedule it and bring you back?
I don't know. Do you know what? There's so many great projects that had to be paused and that were in the middle of being on, or that were just about to open. Like, the Wicker Husband, I really wanted to see that.
Yeah.
And they had their press night, and then, so I hope, especially those kind of new shows, I hope they get another chance when all this is over. But I just don't know. I mean, who knows, like, what the state of everything is going to be, like, but the last 5 years was such a special production, and I'm like, Jonathan's vision for it, and the realization, and Lee, our designer, and George's, like, everyone on that team deserves for that piece to get another outing, because it was, I mean, I was so proud to be in it. Like, I felt I didn't even feel good enough to be in it. It was so beautiful and so brilliant that, like, I hope so. But, me and, like, everyone else who was in the show who thinks their show is the best thing ever, like, we all care about it all so much. So I just hope, I mean, can you imagine the first night we all go back to the theatre? Like, we're just going to be like, like, I'm going to be a mess. Like, a mess. But, we've got to let everything else happen first, don't we? Like, we've got to make sure everyone's healthy, and we've got to make sure, we can gather in groups of 5 before we can gather in groups of 1,000, But we've got to have hope, otherwise, what the hell, what are we going to do? Like,
have you spoken to Oli?
Yeah. No, he's so great.
How is he?
He's good. I mean, I think everyone, like, he seems brilliant. He's so chill, obviously. He's so funny. But I think everyone's dealing with it differently, like, some days are really fine, like you said, like, some days you're fine, and then some days it hits you in a weird way, and, and you can't control it. Like, I've had a few really good few days, but I've had a few really rough days, and it's but yeah, he seems really good, and I've been in touch with all of them, and everyone's finding their own little way to get through, and but it's so weird. Imagine if you told us on press night, like you and me chatting on press night, and so I'm like, listen, in a few weeks you're going to be on FaceTime because there's going to be a global pandemic and no one will be doing shows. Like, we would have laughed.
Exactly.
Like,
ridiculous.
It's the weirdest 360 I've ever experienced in life, Like, everything you've got planned, everything, just none of it can happen, and none of it's happening. But yeah. What was the thing that, like, made you wobble the other day? Was it like a...
I think because I'm so detached from it. I came up to Cumbria. and my parents have been amazing, and I just feel like I'm completely out of it. And like even yesterday, I looked at the statistics. When I left London, there had been 38 reported deaths, and by yesterday, 2 weeks later, it's now 1,600. And I think that's since I left London, and like the whole time I'm just here. And I'm really relaxed, and it's lovely to see my parents. It's my birthday next week. It's my mum's a week after, so I've just been enjoying myself, and I'm keeping upbeat, and I'm keeping kind of optimistic. But then things just creep back into your head, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, "Wow, this is actually happening."
I know. Well, that's so amazing. And do you know what? Like, it makes you feel like we're all might as well be in Mars. Like, when you're just in your house, you could be anywhere. Because I keep getting upset that I'm not with my parents in Ireland. I'm like, I miss them so much. And then I'm like, sure, I wouldn't be with them if I was in Ireland. Do you know what I mean? I'd be sat in like a separate place because I wouldn't want to get them sick. So, you know, we're all like, even if we're in the middle of the biggest city in the world, like, you're still so isolated. It's so it's so great that you're, you know, you've got big open space and your family, like. I think that's the best. I told a load of my friends. I actually had one friend who was like, get on the plane and go home. Because, like, you know, I did not want her stuck in London without her family. And, you know, had I not called in here, you know, I would find a way to go home. But it's so great you're at home with your family. I think that's what everyone is discovering, is that, like, you just need the people. You just need your family, you know, at these times. But... yeah, no, I saw some of your pictures. They look so beautiful there.
It is stunning. That's what I mean. It feels like I'm just kind of recharging and regrouping.
Yeah,
and then we'll all be back.
What a great like moment to do that. You know, like, and we're so lucky that you've got to try and. I mean, some days it's easy to look at it like that, and then other days you're like, no, this is awful. I want my old life back. But you know, and you've got such a beautiful place to do it. Then, like, but yeah.
Very lucky. And I feel like I'm in touch with people more than I normally would be. Like,
exactly.
Back in London, I'm by myself during the day, and then go to the theatre by myself, and then here I'm having dinner with my parents every day, and I'm speaking to people more regularly than I normally would, and I'm hoping that someone else said this. They hope that this momentum will continue, and that this will kind of give us that kind of perspective. And
I hope that, like, when we come back, it's not, I don't think it will, because I don't think we'll be allowed to, but I don't think it will be like a flick of a switch and we'll all be back to our normal lives. I think it'll be like quite a slow haul back, and I think that way hopefully we can all like keep the little bits that we've discovered that are good with us, you know, like, I mean, I never cook. I never cook. I never do anything domestic. I hate all of it. I'm always like, I am never going to do that. And now I'm like, do you know what? Like, I should cook more nice, healthy food. And actually just like cooking in the kitchen and chatting to Colin and like having those like moments of like just more time. We've got so much time that, like, you know, especially in London, especially in theatre, we're so used to like, you know, go here, be there at that time. And then you got half an hour to make it across the way. You know, I hope when we go back that we need to stop doing that to ourselves. I think we need to stop that.
So how have you been keeping busy and occupying yourself? What have you been up to?
Well, not much. No, I live in the. So do you know Lizzie Connolly?
Oh, just sit back a bit. Yeah, of course I know Lizzie.
So Lizzie and I met once.
Yeah.
At that gig you saw us do. And so she put up a message like the first day of lockdown, like, no, when the theatres closed, and she was like, if anyone needs anything, I'm in Woolwich Arsenal, and I just moved to Woolwich Arsenal. And so I was like, I messaged her like an absolute stalker, like, hi Lizzie, I'm in Woolwich Arsenal too, if you're on your own, like, let me know, we can hang out. So like the first day of lockdown, we went on this massive walk. No, it wasn't lockdown, sorry, it was before the crazy lockdown, but it was at the time where, you know, we were all starting to realise, you know, like, this is going to be a long and lonely road. And we went for a really long walk, and now we're really good friends, even though we just met like at one time. And I've chatted to her loads, and we keep in touch because we obviously can't see each other now because everyone's got to keep to their households. Yeah. But you know, and I know a few actors who live around here, like Dougie and Rob. So like, I know I have some people that if there's any you know emergency or if anyone needs anything, we're close to each other. And so that's really nice. I've been like just playing piano, playing guitar to myself, and we just moved into a new, had done loads of DIY. I made our table and chairs. I made our TV cabinet, and yeah, just like that kind of stuff, you know, like. I'm sure it will run out soon. But at the moment, I haven't been like, oh, I'm so bored. Because I think whenever you get like bored, then you just get sad. Because you just realize why you're bored. You're like, oh my god. Yeah, what have you been doing? You've been so busy.
I've been busier than ever. Yeah, I've been like uploading a blog a day, and like I say, it gives me more time because I'm not travelling around and I'm not having to kind of pause to see a show and then try to catch up. I'm literally just taking it in my stride, really, and I'm loving it. And I get to chat to you guys.
It's so good. It's so good. People need the content now more than ever. So.
Well, I think it's just nice to get people's perspective. It's really nice to touch base with Alex Lodge yesterday, and find out about Bat Out of Hell, and so it's all been good, really. Have you been doing any writing while you've been locked down?
Tiny bit. But to be honest, like. I'm trying to go easy on myself with, like, you know, make something amazing because you're in isolation. I can't cope with that. I'm like, no, I'm just going to play video games now. I can't do that. No, I think I'm like, are you keeping like a diary and like writing things down?
This, my daily journal.
Yeah, so I'm like writing stuff down, like writing a bit of a diary a bit, and like, but to be honest, like, I find my concentration's really bad. Like I'll be like inspired for like 20 minutes and then I'm like, but yeah, I would be good. I would like to come out of this with something, but then you don't want to put that pressure on yourself either, you know? So
exactly.
Yeah, it's a weird time to create because, like, yes, you've got loads of time, but there's something really awful happening outside your door. So
and you have to be reactive to that and respond, I guess.
Yeah. I saw like a really funny thread about like, please no one write coronavirus the musical.
Oh, it's gonna happen. It's going to happen.
Oh my
we know
god.
it.
Oh my god. I can't go. I do think it's interesting though that, like, you know, after the World Wars, like, no one wanted to go and see theatre about the World War that they had just fought in. You know, they wanted to go and see things completely separate and quite joyful or quite abstract, because I think after this is done, the last thing we're going to want to do is go watch someone self-isolate in the play. I'll be like, I just lived that. I don't
exactly.
See it, you know?
No, that's me. I think shows like Mamma Mia, when they come back, and Bat Out of Hell, those shows where it's about escapism. I think those were really... And Juliet, I can't wait to see that again when it comes back.
Yeah.
It's definitely on my list.
I want something like completely... like the opposite to the whole pandemic self-isolation thing. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're so right.
But then The Stage released an article today about theatre closures in the past, and I didn't even realize in 2005, after the bombings, there were short-term closures. So
for how long?
I don't know. I need to read it again. But yeah, I mean, obviously they talked about the war when theatres shut then, but it has happened within our lifetime. It feels like it hasn't, but yeah.
I think the scale of it is unprecedented, and the length is unprecedented. Do you know?
And the unknowing, the uncertainty.
Yeah, exactly. And the fact that, like, you know, we can't even go to a restaurant.
Yeah.
Do you know, like, it's really different to anything else. Like, people keep saying it's like a war, and I think it is, but it's also, you know, it's also not in a lot of ways. It's really odd. Like, you know, like, our nurses and our doctors are essentially like our sold. They're sacrificing themselves in so many ways. You know, they're risking their lives every day, and so then you're okay. Well, the only thing I know I can do is stay inside and you know, not make anything worse. But it's the way that we have to contribute by not being together is really sad. Like, I think that's something that's really weird and not been the case before. But then I remember, you know, reading about World War II, and they had to send their kids out to the countryside. They weren't in the city, and you know, there is definitely other situations, but Yeah, but all the theatres being closed. Have you been in the West End? Like, did you walk through when they were all closed?
I literally came up to Cumbria on St. Patrick's Day. So the West End went dark on the Monday, and I came up the next day.
Oh, wow.
So I've been
okay,
here for 2 weeks, not seen anything. Yeah, I can't imagine. It must be like a ghost town.
Yeah, Alan Hood was saying he walked through it a couple of days ago now. He said it was very strange.
Right.
Like, just seeing all the theatres and... So weird. It's so weird. I have no fear that we'll be back. Like,
absolutely.
That part of me is like, I've got absolutely no doubt.
It's worrying that I think some of the smaller theatres won't survive. I think some productions won't come back, but the theatres are going to be there, and people will need them.
100%.
Will come through. Did you say you've been teaching?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes. I'm teaching on this Zoom thing now, which is like, God, we should have bought shares in Zoom before all this happened. They're freaking booming. So.
And how's that been online?
It's good. I had this like little girl who sang Part of Your World the other day, and I had to like go off camera because I was like silently like weeping. She was like, I want to be where the people are, and I was like, but they're great. Like, kids must be so confused. I mean, I'm confused.
Yeah.
So like, they're doing, so many of the kids I teach and the teenagers, they're all still having to do school like 9 to 4 online. Oh my God, they don't even get to have like a break from school, and they, so I think it's great that they can keep singing in some way, but yeah, it's weird. It's not the same. It's one of those things, again, not the same, but I love seeing them, and they take me out, chatting to your friends or doing something work that you feel like gives you a bit of a purpose is really, really great. So I'm really lucky to have them, and I teach for the academy, who I usually teach for in person, but it's all those kids I know, so I know them, a lot of them in person already, so it's lovely. It's really nice.
And do you have any plans to do any online content yourself?
I'm not very good at that. It's not really like something I feel like I have any. I really just don't have any.
You have a voice and your piano.
I know. I just don't have. Maybe I just don't have the balls. But it's more like I think I could do it, but I just don't think I'd ever be happy with it. I see so many amazing people, and I watch them, and I'm like, oh my God. And I never watch something of myself, because when I have to do self-tapes, it's already quite painful. And I never watch it and go, oh, I'd like to share this. Like, I'm mostly like, ugh. So, I mean, maybe I'll need to get over that. But at the moment, I still can't bear the sound of my own voice back on. And putting it online makes me so scared and like, bleh.
You and Colin could do a duet.
Listen, don't give him any ideas. He'll come in like really rough day at work, and I'll be like, "We're gonna do it." No, he would never, and he like would laugh at me trying to do. Oh, it's a mess. It's a mess. I can't. But maybe I'll have to get over it. I'll see.
So, other than the last 5 years, did you have any other things coming up that you've had to postpone or cancel? How else has it impacted you? Yeah. You don't have to tell me what.
Yeah, I had like nice things, but they're all gone. Like everyone else, like they're all gone. And that sucks, because you're like, at least for the last 5 years we were so lucky that we got to experience it, and you're like, oh, you never know what that show could have been, that piece, what it could have been, and like you said, everything can be postponed, but like not everything that's been postponed is gonna get a chance. So, but I really have to say, like, I'm handling that side of it better than I thought. Yeah. I'm kind of like, look, whatever will be with shows. I mean, if I can come back at the end of this and stand on a crate and sing for someone, I'll be happy. Like, I don't mind about that, but it's just, I just hope it comes. I'm more excited about going to see something when this is done.
Yeah.
Like just knowing that there's like hope of it being alive, and there's some, going to survive in some shape or form. But yeah. But yeah, I think a lot of people, I mean, like that day where things were closing down, I mean, I feel sorry for the agents who had to like just message all their clients like, I'm sorry, this has been cancelled. I'm sorry, this has been cancelled.
I felt so,
like,
so... Not only that, so they're dealing with their own livelihoods being taken away and nurturing and helping the entire client base as well.
Oh my God.
Like, and shouldering that.
I giving bad news, like, all day long, like...
And then even, so Simon Mayhew, Oxford Adams, he had his office broken into in the West End.
I saw that.
How horrific is that? You've just lost your job. His boyfriend is a photographer, a headshot photographer, so obviously his...
Oh my God.
So the pair of them, they've just got a new puppy, and they're at home being like, what? And then he's gonna...
Sucks.
Yeah.
And that's what scares me with Colin being a policeman, is that kind of stuff. I've heard a lot of theft happening.
Yeah,
because people are going to get desperate, and that's so sad. I'm so sorry for him. That's so awful. Yeah, like, it's like one of those things like, okay, kick me when I'm down, why don't you?
I know.
Everything's really bad. Okay, just take, I know, but yeah, that sucks. But, yeah, well, you're doing such a good job of like finding the light in it, and
I've always found my light. I brought it with me.
Oh my God, that needs to be your thing. Like, I'm finding my light. It's like, global pandemic. Where's my light? Where's my light? I found it. It's like this big, but I'm like squeezing into it.
Exactly. That's the opening song to Pandemic the Musical.
Yeah.
Alec?
And I'm walking out first 5 minutes. I'm out. I'm like, goodbye, theatre. I'm gone. I'm not watching this.
Amazing. Right, well, I'm going to let you get on with your day. I'm sure you've got pies to make for your husband coming home.
Oh, God, kill me now. Everything I never wanted to be.
You should just get watching that Great British Bake Off and learn some tips.
Like I'm like that 1950s, like, ooh, and she's like smiling and she really wants to kill herself. That's me.
Love it.
Oh, God.
Well,
I'm so happy to see you. I'm
you
so happy
too.
you're doing well. Keep doing everything you're doing. You're just amazing.
You too.
We'll get through it all together.
Yeah. I can't wait to give you a big hug when we can. And say hello to Lizzie when you speak to her. I love her. She's hilarious.
I will. She's honestly, she's a really good person to know during all this, because she's just freaking hilarious and brilliant. So, yeah. Well,
amazing.
so are you. So we'll be good.
Exactly. Mwah.
It's so good to see you. Keep looking after yourself.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Bye, my love.
Bye.